we were talking about the 5 million people that watch wrestling every Monday night. Are you one of those 5 million people? You watch the Monday show? No.
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 No. I might turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah.
Because everybody's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If a promoter would sit down and ask the guy who's on the desk, who's the announcer, who's sitting there, and say, what are the people saying? Because the first thing, one guy throws a lariat.
Yeah.
The next guy comes out, he throws a lariat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everything is the same. And one time Jim Barnett asked me, he says, Abdullah, what's wrong? I said, everybody's doing the same thing. I said, why don't you ask the guy who's sitting at the desk? Who's there for the whole 3 hours or whatever. He said, well, I never thought of that.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at it, how many gimmick matches can you have?
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
Yep.
You see what I mean?
Absolutely.
Now, it's like tonight, like when they said, the nun. The nun.
Yeah.
When the people said, get the nun, I did not even see the nun.
Yeah.
Until, he got scared and started backing up.
Yeah.
Then I followed through with it.
Yeah. Yeah. You scared the shit out of him, by the way. Afterward. It's funny too, not that this is even a question or anything. We were in Japan and we went over for some of the FMW shows, and Leatherface over there, his whole thing is how he chases the people, through the crowd with the saw. And we said, why don't you ever come to the United States and do that? And he said nobody would move,
They would move.
But the thing is, when Abdullah the Butcher goes to the crowd, they move. It's wild when you think about it, that.
Because see, people fear me.
Yeah.
They say, he is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? After people see me do so many things, you know what I mean? Who's going to eat raw liver? Who's going to eat raw chickens? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the people, he's crazy.
Yeah.
And then I can look at you and stare at you, and I'm going to freak you out anyways.
Yeah.
Fear.
Yeah.
Fear. It's the same thing. It could be somebody who could be big.
Yeah.
Right? And if you just look at him and if you look at a woman or you look at somebody's eye, you keep staring at them.
Yeah.
They start doing what? They start going.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
A person who lies, he can't stare at you. He's got to do what?
Look away.
Because he's lying. See what I mean?
Yeah. Wow. Match that happened a couple years ago with Boo Bradley, a fire match that.
Oh.
What happened with that?
That match, I went to the hospital for 6 weeks.
Wow.
Where they had to clean it. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Money. I need money to show my body.
Wow. But what went wrong with that match?
The kid was nervous.
Yeah.
The doctor said when they got me, when it hit here, if I wouldn't have turned my head, I'd been blind today.
Ooh.
And I swore no son of a bitch would ever, excuse my language, would ever throw fire on me again.
Wow.
Because if I had kept my eyes like this, everything would have been burnt. Everything would have been burnt.
Wow.
That's the first time I've ever went to a hospital. I mean, I've been to hospitals to be sewn up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the wrestling tape where they were sewing me up.
Yes.
Puerto Rico.
Yes, I have, actually. Yeah.
But I'm lucky to walk away from that.
Really? It was that bad, huh?
It was bad.
Wow.
And when the people smelt the flesh, when they smelt that flesh, and all of a sudden this whole thing was pink.
Yeah.
It was pink that people were saying, oh.
Now we're gonna take a look at the burn. This is the burn in the match with Boo Bradley. Wow.
And this is a split. And I want to show you my.
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Now, how much more you say for this?
50.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there's a
goodness.
notorious rumor you could stick a coin in there.
I'll let you put the coin.
Maybe I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it here.
Don't
Please.
untangle that. No, the
No, okay. I'll come on to the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, which
The big one right here.
center one here?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What are you doing?
You're nearly shitting your pants when he grabbed you. That's
Oh,
parts of us.
You had a match with Jerry Lawler a couple years ago.
Beating prisoner to death.
Yeah. Exactly.
Beating prisoner to death.
Did you just not like the guy, or?
Well, see, I'm not used to people talking to the people. I'm going to do this and do that.
Yeah.
And when you get in the ring, you don't do nothing. You see what I mean?
Right.
Well, were you guys there?
We've seen tapes of it. We recently, actually. Yeah.
Slaughtered them.
You did. You did.
And then I threw almost out of the ring and fought somebody else.
Yeah, Boo Bradley.
Boo Bradley.
Yeah.
Boo Bradley set up for the fire match,
Yeah,
actually.
for the next one, yeah.
Yeah, but
a sharp show.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. That's why I asked, because that match, you just beat the hell out of him.
Yeah.
You know.
But he's the king.
Not after that match. Wow. Well, there's nothing else I have to add, other than the fact that, we wish you tons of prosperity and longevity and, hopefully another 30 years, in the wrestling business. I mean, you've scared us many times and, given us just as many thrills. And, we thank you for that. Yeah, I mean, you help make the three of us wrestling fans.
Well, I'll tell you, every time when I sit down at a table, I go into a restaurant and I'm eating, the people always say, sir, would you please leave the forks?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Wow. Well, definitely want to thank you.
All right, sir.
Thank you very much. And good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Everything okay? Very good. Like it. Well,
Wait a minute. I'm very tired of these cheap people who's trying to make money from Abdullah the Butcher by making my T-shirts, by making my videotapes, out there selling them. If I ever catch you, I'll take this damn fork and I'll stab it in your head, your face, into your ass, into your body. Don't be selling my merchandise unless you're paying me for it.
And that goes for the shoot interview, isn't that correct?
Pardon?
That goes for this interview too.
This
correct?
interview too.
Thank you.
And my good friend is George.
Napolitano?
Yeah, Napolitano. I've been knowing him for 28 years. I've been knowing his wife and his two boys. Thank you.